Part of me wants to say I didn't change the title on the YouTube stream, so now I have to restart it. No, I did. Okay. All right. This God Pack's going to come out whether it wants to or not. That's all I got to say. Whatever it is, like if it's not allergies, I'm like right on the cusp of being sick or not being sick. So I've been overdosing myself with Emergen-C and like ate a whole bunch of different stuff today. So we'll see. Doesn't feel great. All right, there's one left in break 2. The God Pack has to be from Ascended Heroes or Prismatic. Those are the only two that I have not seen. So those are the only two that are going to warrant the booster box giveaway. And I'm talking full-on God Pack. Not just the 3 full arts. Like you can get in Prismatic. That's a demigod pack. Because I've gotten like 6 of those at this point. There it is. There's that cough. XG830 is new here? Well, welcome. What's up, Gilbert? No, I stopped playing after that. Last night was like really pissing me off. The last game, I literally had someone on my team that in 17 rounds, he got 1 kill and died 18 times, or 17 times. That's not what this is, JMO. This is actually like an awesome place, but thank you. JMO, you may have like developed like some form of Tourette's where you just can't hold it in. But I know you don't actually have it because you're smart enough to know what you say. So you're just you're choosing to be that way. But I still love you. Alright, break number 1 is good to go. Break number 2 has 1 spot left. And break number 3 is also has some spots left. He's not calling you out. I just want to say welcome, dude. But yeah, sorry for the late start. I was feeling... I don't even know what this... I don't know what to take because I don't know what it is yet. That's your brother? You're messing with him? Okay. Not to be confused with another Gilbert, who's Gilbert Chavez. Not the same Gilbert. But both Gilberts. I'm pretty sure there's like a 3-letter difference between both of your names in full. What the hell is a hot toddy, dude? Like, I don't know whether to take Benadryl or to take Dayquil. My nose was starting to get stuffy, so like I took a Sudafed, which was probably overkill to be honest, but I don't like being sick, so. I don't even know if I have brandy. I probably do. All right, let's get started. Break number 1. Xavier, if this is a first timer, I hope you get some good heat tonight. Which usually the first timer look is pretty good. Jesse, it's your first time too, and your name is Jesse and James. That's pretty sick. Welcome. What do you got, Jesse? You got grass? Grass is, like, honestly, every spot in these breaks, they're all good. They all have potential. It's just what comes out, you know? Mr. Saxton loves grass. Don't listen to him. Every time he gets grass, he gets a good break. He's not rooting against you. He's rooting against grass in general. Bro, first timer in here and you gotta be hostile. What's wrong with you? When you answer the door at home, do you just start screaming? It's like a stranger. It's like a dog barking. What do I want? I want you to be nice. Or that's what you say, you said. That's how you... I don't even answer, to be honest, unless I know them. You have no idea what's going on? I'm opening packs, which you bought into. You bought a spot that gets you a random type, and you're going to get every single card of that random type. So Psychic, anything that's reverse hollow or greater, if there's any hollow on the card, it's yours. You see that, dude? John says he yells and tells them to get the hell. Not even out, just get the hell. Yo, Mega Sharpedo alt right off the bat. Nate gets rewarded for getting this first spot in the break. Let's go. Gorgeous. Electric. Gilbert. That's your brother. More dark. So, Jesse, do you have a favorite Pokemon? And I'm assuming Xavier, do you have a favorite Pokemon? Alright, Dark, go off. Jesse, you were inconsistent in the spelling, but at least you were consistent about it. Like you were consistently incorrect in the spelling of both of those Pokemon. But I respect it. Eevee and Charizard. You suck at even your answer. I don't know if it was intended, but well done. It does check out. Mewtwo? Okay. What's up, Madness? How you doing? My bad. I was just mid-sentence and I had to address that, and it was a hilarious response. So thank you for that, Jesse. I'm trying not to laugh because it hurts right now. Madness, I want to make jokes, but I'm not going to. But that's awesome. Hey, honestly, well done, dude. No, I can't. It's not even about. It's not even about you. Even getting into the joke that I was going to make is going to put me in deep water, so I'm just not going to do it. That's called just being conscious. And the joke wasn't even going to be around you either. But how did that feel? Did that hurt? I would imagine. Yeah, I'm eventually going to get my first tattoo. I just have to find the right artist. Specifically, like, because it's going to be Pokemon related. I'll still never forget when I got my ears pierced right when I graduated high school. Because I could never get them pierced in high school or grade school, obviously. But after I graduated, I was like, I'm doing this. And I came home and my mom just started hitting, like, literally hitting me. And then my dad ignored me for like a week. I'm not even too worried about the pain of it because my pain tolerance is pretty high. I'm more worried about finding the right person to do it because it's going to be permanently on my body. I don't know. There was one spot left, I'm assuming. And look at that. Full art grass. Jesse, you got a couple grass hits already. Let's go. Come on, grass. Still one spot left. All right, guys. Are you trolling me? Who's not grabbing the last spot in break 2? I don't think I pulled this yet. I always thought PP Up was a very interesting choice, but man, they're still using it in 2026. Who's trainer? Mr. Saxton. Like someone poking your sunburn? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Like I'm not even like thinking about like how much it's gonna even hurt because I don't really care. Because the end result is what I want. Just bought it? Alright, beautiful. There's only gonna be these 3 breaks for tonight. Because I don't want to kill myself because I'm like on the cusp of being sick. Probably color. I know color hurts more because obviously there's just more needle action. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, you do it right, dude. I don't want to half it. That's a master ball. Shading and coloring is not too bad. I think I'm going to get Raichu with the crown. Or like a Nostalgic Factory like Pokeball with a crown on the Pokeball. No, I want it on my shoulder. Like Vaporeon. I've heard ribs are the worst, but thank you, Mr. Saxon, for trying to inflict maximum pain on me. But like, I want to find like the right artist. I'd be willing to travel for it, to be honest. How do I not have enough? Hold on. I'm pretty sure a flight to Australia is literally like 23 hours or something. My dad went there once for like a chef event. He brought me back a koala like keychain thing that like you can like put it on like a pencil. What's up, Chucky? All right, let me update this list. Print it out. I think everything might have just filled just now. Well, pretty close. Okay, now everything's sold out. All right, I'm going to post the first feast for tomorrow. Once again, if we fill up both, there'll be 2 graded cards in each of the feasts. All right, first feast for Friday is posted. A feast is triple this size. Yeah, Friday. My bad. And I'm going to add a PSA card to it. If we fill up 2 of them, I'll add 2 PSA cards to each. Normally I would do more, but like I'm not feeling 100% right now. So I don't want to like overdo it tonight. But we could definitely overdo it Friday. Even if I'm sick Friday, I will overdo it. I will hospitalize myself. All right, printing 2 and 3. You got to be subbed to change the background. That's not my doing, that is the application's doing. I would say grab those spots for the feast now, because last time people waited, the website went down. And I'm sure a lot of people missed out on a feast. Let that be a teachable moment. Last time you waited, it did not go well. Hey, thanks for that sub. Cheers. Let's get some heat. Mega Charizard right off the bat. Mr. Saxton. I think on Monday we just got a gold Zard from Phantasmal. Yeah, I think I'm still down like 42 pounds. Of course, right when I started working out again, this is like when I'm like starting to get sick again. That's why like I'm trying to like fight through it. I'm really hoping my body fights it off. It could be because the weather has been just changing so drastically. But I don't know. Well, it's only been 2 months. Give yourself time. You'll get there. But that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, look at that. More grass. But Jesse's not in the spray. Jesse, you took all the grass last break, so it's all good. Now it's Frankie. $20.25. That's good. 2025 is a year I don't like to talk about, to be honest. That year can literally go kick rocks. That'll be good, Blood Moon. I'll tell you what, though, 2026, pretty good. Like, really good. Full Art Electric. Oh, look at that, Jameson. A full art. Who knew? Who knew I could pull him? Finally, he says. Full art grass, too. Unbelievable. Miss Magius. More electric. Spoiling this man. Sean, colorless. Sean, trainer too. Look at that, dude. You get spots, you get hits. Hey, XG, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Very, very kind of you. Why you have to say it like that, dude? Why you gotta make it weird? Just say the hits that you're getting are making me very excited. Ooh, I like that water hit. Sean, you're honestly popping off tonight. What the hell? You pop off every time you buy in, as do most people. The Mega Meganium. It's a good looking card too. Pack was loaded. Colorless and trainer. Both for Sean, I believe. My guy, popping off. That's what I'm saying. All right, number 3. All right, dude. It's good seeing you. heard of the hype train. All right, number 3. Let's get right into it. Wigglytuff right off the bat. Grass. All right, dude. Don't go too far. That Piplup. Audrey, there you go. Welcome back. I like this Dawn better than the alt. Harold, that is yours. Did you actually, though? Did you miss him that much? Steel. Look at that, Jameson. Another hit for you. Look at that. I'm on the cusp of it, dude. I'm hoping my body fights it off tonight. I'm going to bomb myself with another 2 packets of Emergency. Probably does nothing. They probably put like sawdust in that packet and like flavor it. Got that same card the first break. Good, now you have two of them. I'm not hearing a negative thing, JMO, because the alternative is you getting nothing. Ungrateful, dude. That's what he is. You know I have to mess with you. No, dude, I'm not going to exercise right when I'm on the cusp of being sick. That makes it worse. You need rest. That's an alt. I don't think I've pulled this yet. Who's got fighting? Mr. Saxton. Or is it the alt? I think it is. It was in the position in the pack that wasn't the right. Mega Charizard. Oh, you got me right at the end of the last break. What's up, everybody? Oh, I know. I got you. I got you. Welcome, everybody. To those that have been here before. I open a lot of pack. Yo. How was Counter-Strike tonight? Counter-Strike for me last night may have been the worst session I think I've ever had in my life. I had 3 back-to-back games against someone who was walling or some sort of aim cheating. And then the last game, I had a teammate that went 1 in 17 or 1 in 16. 1 kill, 16 deaths. And he was yelling strats to people. Casted a couple advanced matches this weekend. That's cool. How did those go? Yeah, 1 in 16, but like yelling at his teammates. Yo, okay. That's another full art alt for Steel. Oh, look at that, Jameson. More hits for you? Jameson constantly says that I don't pull him anything, yet he has 2 alt Zards. He's getting alts. I don't know, chat. Is he lying? Because I think he's lying. Also, Friday's feast is posted. We did 2 last Friday. And each of those feasts got 2 graded cards. Let's shoot for the same thing. He's all quiet when he gets good breaks, but when he does, you know, not optimally, even though he's still getting hits, that's when you hear from him. It's actually a sick alt, though. Like, I really like that alt. See, he has to make it weird. He has to make it weird every time. I love him for it, but I also feel like I'm kind of getting sick a little bit. All All right. Another stream without a God Pack. Conjure, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. I love that it does like the Pokemon Center animation whenever anybody follows. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping just grab one. Smart man, because those are probably going to be gone. Last Friday, Bona, the website went down and it was mass panic. So let's see if people learn from their mistakes in the past waiting last minute, because then nobody could grab spots. I don't know what it, Jameson. I like it. I like when you're realistic that I actually pull you stuff. That's what I like. I like when you're appreciative. All right, guys. That's the end of the night. I'm going to try and rest this off. But even if I'm sick on Friday, we're going hard, and I will go to the hospital if I have to. God willing, I will get a God Pack. Gaming channel tomorrow, probably. If not, I'll see you guys Friday. Love you all. You're all beautiful. Bona, thank you for that sub. Or the raid. Everyone drop a follow to Bona. And grab spots for the feast.